So I'm currently behind the wheel of a 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, and I wanted to showcase all the interior bits of this thing. So let's get to it. Starting like normal from left to right, you got your normal window switches on the left, your rear view mirror, window controls, door locks, normal old school features that you find in many other cars. You have your light button for the rear bed, traction control, you got some camera view buttons, and you have more light controls. And this button will control the AC plug. Going to the right of that, you've got your gauge cluster. So you got your normal tach on the left, speedometer on the right. Tach features little temperature gauge, whereas the speedometer features a little fuel gauge. In the middle, you get a nice little digital screen that showcases a lot of features. So you got your miles per hour and your distance to your gas running out. You can also go down on that to see some average fuel economy and your current fuel economy. You got your trip distance. I've just started the car up, and time until rest. You can go over to the right, you can get a compass. Going over to the right again, you got your music or media, whatever you'll have connected. This is showcasing the roll and the pitch of the vehicle. You also can go up to see tire pressures and just turn the cruise control and lane assist off. And a message screen, and then just more settings. So backing away from that, how I was controlling that is on the steering wheel by the buttons located on the right. So going left and going up and down this way. Next to that, you have pretty much like an acceptance or back button. For example, it was providing me a message earlier about the pitch of the vehicle, and basically to accept that, I was pushing that button. You got pages button, you got your distance and lane assist buttons. You got your phone control on the left. You've got your volume control and basically tuning for music on the left as well, and speak button. You got your start stop button to the right of that, and then to the right above that you have a nice crisp screen. So going home, you can have music, your map, and your phone. I don't have a phone connected at the moment because it's currently recording this, so I choose to turn all that stuff off. Music, it's generally like how it's seen in a lot of the current Toyota vehicles that I featured. You got destination, audio, phone, apps. You can project your phone onto the screen. You got info if you wanted to see how economical you're driving. Your traffic vehicle alert history. There's nothing that's on this car, but you can see all that if you wish. You got your setup screen, normal stuff. Oop, I don't want to set anything on Bluetooth. Stop it. There we go. But these are all the different options you have. Below that, you have the display for your temperature. So if I were to go up in temperature with the knobs, you have heated seats. You got your hazard button right here. And to the left of the climate control system, you have your four-wheel drive controls. So obviously you start in two-wheel drive, and then you can go 4 high and 4 low. You also have heated mirror. Below that, you have a bunch of auxiliary power setting. You have your park sensors, your nice little USB switch, more power control. This button controls this charging mat down here, which I always love in Toyotas because some vehicles do not allow you to turn the mat off, which means it's a shelf that cannot be utilized because you cannot have this on and throw some keys down there. It's not a good thing. Behind that, you have 2 cup holders. You have your TRD branded gear shifter in the TRD Pro. So you got park, first, neutral, drive, and then if you want to knock it over, once you put it in drive, knock it over to S, you are now shifting gears in the vehicle, and you can start it in any gear. But let's put it back in park for safety. I like that the TRD Pro Tacoma has a manual parking brake. You have another third cup holder if you wish, right here. A nice little cubby hole that can kind of fit a phone sitting up if you wish. Behind that, you have a nice little storage container. Going to the passenger side, you have Tacoma branded on the glove box, and you just simply can open the glove box easily, no buttons or anything special there, and you can also lock it. Just give you a look at what the driver door looked like, but from the passenger side. The TRD Pro Tacoma also features TRD Pro branded seats, as well as TRD Pro branded floor mats, which feature an aggressive, tire mark, some rough terrain, and little mountainous symbols on it. The seats also feature red stitching, which also continues to the seats in the rear. Vehicle also features a sunroof, and that is all controlled via the top. And you also control your terrain controls, so if you want to crawl up something unique, some unique driving that you're going to be doing, you can control that here, as well as disconnect the rear differential. But that's pretty much as exclusive as it gets with the TRD Pro Tacoma. If I missed out chatting about one of your special favorite features in this vehicle, some button I may have missed talking about, something you just want to mention or go more in depth about, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to chat with you about it. But I wanted to just keep this one short, sweet. One little thing I almost forgot is there are JBL speakers featured throughout the cabin. In the end, thanks for watching.